This is the Sweet 16 of the 2006 season. Coach Jim Withers and the Duquesne Dukes, now with a 20-11 record on the 2006 season, and we are going to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 1969. The Duquesne Dukes continuing their improbable Cinderella run here in March, now winners of 6 straight elimination games, 4 in the Atlantic 10 tournament, and now 2 wins in the NCAA tournament. Our first NCAA tournament appearance since 1977, and we are making a splash. The historic win, biggest comeback in NCAA tournament history, defeating Indiana by 1 point in the first round, and then the big upset over the number 3 seed in the Oakland Regional, the LSU Tigers. We are victorious 72-59. What a performance that was. Our largest win of this Cinderella run of ours, a 13-point victory, and we are moving on to the Sweet 16. Can you believe it? We are going to be having another massive challenge as we are taking on the 2 seed in the Oakland Regional, the Villanova Wildcats. So in the Sweet 16, it is a meeting between 2 private schools from Pennsylvania, Duquesne from Pittsburgh, Villanova out close to Philadelphia, both meeting here in the Sweet 16, both with very different expectations entering the season. Villanova was in the Sweet 16 last year, and they lost, 1 point loss, 67-66, to the eventual national champion North Carolina Tar Heels. So that was a heartbreaking loss for Villanova to end their season last year, and they've certainly been eyeing getting back to the Sweet 16 and beyond this season. They are 23-8. They are our opponent here in the Sweet 16. Let's take a look here now at the NCAA tournament tree. Get everyone all caught up here on the second round and the look here at the Sweet 16 games. Look at the Washington Regional. This one was all chalk in the first round. In the second round, number 1 UConn, they've been number 1 all season. They cruise, taking down number 8 Georgia Tech 84-56. South Carolina, number 4 seed, playing great defense, and Alabama struggling terribly from offense. South Carolina wins that one easily, 57-34. Texas, the number 2 seed, in a nail-biter. They take down number 7 Xavier from the Atlantic 10, 73-71. Texas moving on. And we'd already seen this one, Washington, the victory over Georgetown. They move on to the next round. So the Sweet 16 here in the Washington Regional. Number 2, Texas versus number 6, Washington. And number 1, Connecticut versus number 4, South Carolina. In the Atlanta Regional, number 1, Duke. They take care of business. They defeat number 8, Pittsburgh. So the other school, the bigger school from our home city, the Pitt Panthers, who we defeated earlier in the season, their NCAA tournament run will end in the round of 32 as they lose to the top seed in the Atlanta Regional, Duke, by 16. Number 13, Gonzaga. They are making a run here. They win their first 2 games of the tournament, both in blowout fashion. They take down number 5, Providence, 73-47. Gonzaga moving on to the Sweet 16. They had a very impressive run not long ago, 1999. They were able to make it all the way to the Elite 8 and making another nice run here. Number 2, Wake Forest takes care of business. They get past number 7, UNLV, 60-52. And number 6, San Diego State, with a close win over Louisville. So the Sweet 16 here. In the Atlanta Regional, number 2, Wake Forest versus number 6, San Diego State. And number 1, Duke versus number 13, Gonzaga. A look in the Minneapolis Regional, which had a lot of upsets in the round of 64. Look here at the next round. Round of 32, number 1, Arizona, they move on. Top seed, takes care of business against number 9, Michigan, winning by 14. Number 4, Illinois, is going to end the Cinderella run for number 12, Oral Roberts. It was a close game, but Illinois wins it 70-66. Illinois, last season's national runner-up, they move on to Sweet 16. And Notre Dame will end Southern's Cinderella run. They blow out Southern 67-39. So the number 10 seed Notre Dame Fighting Irish move on to the Sweet 16. And the Cinderella run for number 14 Northwestern State comes to an end in the round of 32 as Charlotte from the Atlantic 10 beats them by 13. They move on to the Sweet 16. And the Sweet 16 game has already been played between number 10 Notre Dame and number 6 Charlotte. And it is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the 10 seed. They move on to the Elite 8, defeating Charlotte in a very close game. Charlotte 49ers from the Atlantic 10. Their season will end in the Sweet 16. Charlotte, of course, we had to upset them along the way here during our run in Cinderella, or during our Cinderella run here in March. We beat them in the A10 semifinals to keep our season going. But I had a good run this season that comes to an end. The other Sweet 16 matchup in the Minneapolis Regional is number 1 Arizona versus number 4 Illinois, the top seed versus last season's national runner-up. Winner of that will move on to take on Notre Dame in the Elite 8, the regional final that would be. Look in the Oakland Regional, back at the top here. A lot of thrilling, nail-biting games in round 1. Of course, our historic victory against Indiana as well. Moving on to round 2. And we have got a shocker here in round 2. The first 1 seed goes down as New Mexico continues their run here after a nail-biting win against USC. New Mexico is going to defeat number 1 Maryland 86-80. Lobos moving on to the Sweet 16. North Carolina, last season's national champions, not the same sort of expectations entering this season, but they are able to get past Rutgers, their second straight nail-biting game here in the tournament, 77-75. Number 4 North Carolina moves on. And Villanova, who had a dominant win over Iona in the first round, they have a dominant win over UCLA in the second round, winning by 20, so they're winning by an average of 22 points here in the tournament. Villanova moves on to the Sweet 16, and we had the upset as the lowest remaining seed in this regional in the round of 32. We take down number 3 LSU 72-59, stunning the Tigers and moving on to the Sweet 16, where we're going to be taking on the highest remaining seed in the regional, number 2 Villanova, or I could say the lowest remaining seed, depending on how you want to look at it. Villanova, of course, will be massive favorites in this one. And the other matchup here in the Sweet 16 is number 8 New Mexico versus number 4 North Carolina. Winners of those will be moving on to the regional final, the Elite 8. So here we go. What a run it has been. I've said this before during this run here, but we barely made it out of the opening round of the Atlantic 10 tournament. We could have very easily been a one and done. Trailed by 13 points with just over 5 minutes, had a furious comeback, took a late lead with a jump shot from Gorney, and then LaSalle had a 3-pointer to win it at the end. It just didn't go for him. Could have very easily went and eliminated us, but we were able to get the win and continue this run here, winning the A10 tournament, coming out of nowhere, the dark horse. 2 stunning victories here in March Madness. And now, once again, massive underdogs taking on the 2 seed Villanova, who, like we said, Sweet 16 last season, heartbreaking 1-point loss to the eventual national champions. They have huge expectations entering this season, and they are going to be big-time favorites here. They are ranked number 5 in the country. We just defeated LSU, who's ranked number 12 in the country, so we proved that we can play with some of the best, but number 5 in the land, Villanova. 1985 national champion Villanova Wildcats. They believe they have a real shot at it again this year, especially with Maryland going down. They will be the favorites to make it to the Final Four from the Oakland Regional. We're going to have to play our best game here, continue the Cinderella run, see if we can continue the magic here. Let's go Duquesne. Of course, Pittsburgh was already well behind us, and America was already well behind us after our first round stunning win against Indiana. I'm sure America will be cheering us on in this one as big underdogs. And we're just going to leave it all out there on the court again. See if we can extend this run another game. Here we go. Sweet 16 for Duquesne. First time since the 1969 season. Here we go. Villanova versus Duquesne. It's time. Come on.
NCAA tournament's Sweet 16. We're here at the arena in Oakland, California. We've got a great matchup for you today. The Duquesne Dukes take on the Villanova Wildcats. Good evening, everybody. I'm Fordham here with Bill After. Lonnie Bernstein will join us later. The Villanova head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill, Coach Wright believes good defense is the backbone of a winning team. It's always been his philosophy. His game plan begins with a strong defense, and everything else comes around. The Duquesne head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill, the Duquesne coach, is really trying to be a teacher to these kids, Vern. He wants wins too, no question about it. But the most important thing to him is showing these kids the right way to play. Callens figures to play a key role today. Callens is a top-notch power forward. He is really smart on the defensive end. He hardly makes any mistakes out there, no matter who he's guarding. Could be a crucial piece of the puzzle on the other side. Kowski is one of the better big men you're going to see. He is an absolute load to handle in the post. You can't push him around. All right, thanks, Bill. We're just about ready to get this one started.
Let's go! Sweet 16 is underway. And Strickland quickly called with a reaching in foul. Going in aggressively, and get called. To Polkowski. He's going to try to get one to go, and it doesn't. Gorman grabs a rebound. Sperry gets a 3 to go when he strike first here. Villanova giving him too much space. That's his shot, the senior puts it in. Striking first against the Wildcats. Shot goes up, shot goes on, Villanova on the board.
Who says there are no great shooters anymore? I'll take this guy on my team anytime. Duquesne takes it up court, and it's a one-point game.
These kids can go there, but still well defended. Not able to get away around it. Come on. Just gotta put up a shot at the end there. It doesn't go. Kowski quickly reaching on foul there, unfortunately.
He is returning to the game despite his injury, and we'll see how he does playing hurt.
Couple changes here very early on, first half. Duquesne 1-point lead, Villanova could take their first lead here. Shot goes up, doesn't go in.
The next challenge, he said, is exceeding those expectations. So we talk all week about how do we take it up a notch? How do we get to the next level? And guys, you kind of get the feeling this team has tricks up his sleeve, okay?
just a bit indecisive with that possession. Gotta be more aggressive, and they're gonna slam it home and let them have their first lead. They didn't get covered well enough there in transition. We're able to get that one around, and gonna be a little too decisive that time. So going to those 2-0 cover. Good defense there.
Was all over that one and came up with the rejection.
Queen's gonna be fouled and it'll go. Nice move there by Queen. Foul still gets it to fall. Chance for a 3-point play.
Sperry will check into the game.
Quinn doesn't get it, but we get the rebound. Sperry. And the dunk. Villanova has to leave right back. Gotta get back. We're quick. We're playing quick. All stolen away. Sperry is going to prevent an easy basket. Couple changes here to Duquesne. Gets it to go. It's real quick, going up for it. Sinks it.
The Dukes bring it up. They'll try to end this one. Passes to the left block. Dumps it off. McKenzie with the crossover. They gotta rush it.
Sperry.
To stop the run.
Another 3 attempt, doesn't go. Villanova has the biggest lead, 5 points here, 10-5. Hellcats, of course, heavy favorites in this one. Oh, and it's gonna get thrown away. McKenzie, inaccurate pass there. Going in Teague coming in. Villanova 2 blowout wins in their tournament games. Oh, and it gets stolen. Oh my. Kowski. Stolen away again. They put it up and they get it. It's 16-0. That's accurate. There's 16-0 for Villanova. Oh no, they steal the end. 13-point Wildcat lead. They are quick. They are all over the place. We can't do anything right now. We need a timeout. Bring back in the starting crew. Come on.
Will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor.
Bukowski, blocking foul, doesn't land. We'll head to the line.
Was hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Got it.
Gets the first of two. Callens will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Gets them both. Good work defensively there. Sperry's going to go up for it. Doesn't get it to go. Oh, and the dunk doesn't go. Good effort there defensively from Bukowski. That's a dangerous throw. Trying to get an easy basket. Doesn't work. Gordon's going to get called with a foul. Trying an aggressive pass inside of the Bukowski would have likely led to 2 points for us. But
he makes the first.
Villanova back up by 13 here.
The Dukes take it up court. They're behind by 13. Bukowski passes to the right foot. Crosses it over. Beavers passes it to the left wing. Beavers passes to the left.
Nice work there.
The two-handed jam finished by Bukowski. McCullough brings up the floor. He's 5 for 5 on the floor. Lewis passes it to the right wing. Lewis swings it to the left side.
Stolen away. Sperry will dribble it up here. Settle it down. Peavers goes up and he gets it to fall. So we cut it to single digits here. Shot goes up, falls. 2 points. McCullough. Didn't stay back, could have tried for a 3 there. Set went for the 2 and got the fall.
The Dukes bring it up. They're behind 22-11. Beavers dumps it off.
Bukowski doesn't land. Beavers rebound doesn't go.
Can't finish at the rim. Villanova.
Stolen. Good pass into the air. Dunk. Back to 9. I'm going to work it inside Bukowski. He's going to get his second foul and get him out.
He'll get 2 shots at the line. Since the first of 2. The Wildcats will bring in some players from off the bench. The Dukes are making substitutions. He gets the ball.
Stolen. Stolen back. Okay.
That's his third steal so far. He wasn't fooled one bit by the crossover. Terrific instincts and even better hands.
Run over with the steal there. And we'll get it back to 13. The pressure's been tough to deal with. You gotta find a way though. If you wanna have a chance here. Nice passing. Nice stolen again. They're gonna still only have a 15-point lead. And a deep pass there to McKenzie gets it. McKenzie's gonna try to three ball. Doesn't fall. Goes to the rebound. Gonna try to work it out. Pass into Coaster and pull it back out here. Gorney puts up a three, sinks it. We needed that. We're trying to get some pressure on LeBron. Gorney, defensive success there. To Quinn, dunk. Let's go. Stolen by McKenzie. What a swipe and it will be too for Duquesne. It's going to be a shooting foul on Dickerson. This is the first.
Will make some substitutions. The Dukes will make some substitutions.
Gets the second.
Daly got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Beavers brings it back to shooting 40%. Dumps it off.
Into Polkowski, doesn't go. Good pressure there. Atkins loses it out of bounds.
Sperry's got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
She comes out, Sperry comes in. Sperry. No.
Too strong. The Wildcats bring it up. They're ahead. 29. The ring shot.
Oh. Banks it in.
Duquesne brings it up.
Teague is going to come up and fire one. Doesn't get it.
Off-target shot by Teague. The Wildcats take it up court. They're 13 for 20 from the field. Dumps it off. Pass inside. Reese beats it down low.
Quinn, shooting foul.
And he will go to the line. That's a easy call on that one. Clearly some contact on the release. Knocks down the first one. The Dukes are going to some substitutions.
Shot is good. 13-point lead for Villanova.
The Dukes bring it up. They're down.
Sperry, 2 points there. Nice pass inside. Sperry finishes it. Sperry steals it.
Intercepted by Sperry. That's his third steal so far.
Pass into Beavers, swatted away.
Here's the update. The Wildcats take it up court. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Hammond beats it to the middle.
And Beavers is going to get called for the foul.
And he will go to the line. They're still arguing that call. He obviously got hacked on that shot. Gets the first two. The Dukes are making substitutions. Gets the ball. Duquesne takes it up court. They're trailing 35-22. Xavier behind that one for his second block so far. Villanova takes it up court.
No, it's back up to 15 for Villanova, the biggest lead. Bukowski, oh, great effort to grab it. Not gonna finish with it. Stolen. To Sperry, nice pass there. It's layup, 13-point game. Stars on the court. Defense, step up here. Let's work hard. The end of the half, get us back in this game.
The Dukes will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor.
Pressure here. Strickland works it. Gets it up the court.
Top of the key. Bailey tries to back him in.
And we get it to fall back to 15.
The defense simply cannot allow those kind of shots. Duquesne brings it up. They're 2 for 6 from the line. Dumps it off.
Gorney dribbles out and puts up a 3 and it gets it.
Fires it way up court.
Oh, they get the offensive rebound, but we get the steal eventually. Reaching in with you.
Is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. The Dukes are making substitutions. With the crossover. Beavers passes top of the key. Swatted away by Bailey from the line.
Let's go. Eventually we're able to get it in the basket there. Hard work, offensive rebounds. Quinn goes up. Slams it.
Brings it up court.
Xavier. They're tough. They're sinking the shots. They're shooting the lights out.
The Dukes take it up court. 59 seconds left in the first half. Dumps it to the middle. Pass. Far side.
Sperry.
Behind the arc. Snatches the rebound. The Wildcats bring it up. They're leading by 12. Release it. Bigley has it. And that's his third rebound of the contest. Duquesne takes it up court. 25 seconds.
Beaver sinks a free ball.
The three-pointer knocked down by Beavers. He's usually no threat from out there. That's not his shot. But when he's all alone, sure, let it fly. Dupre dishes down low.
And it's Dupre with a loose ball foul. So we're going to have a chance to get it down to single digits before the half and get a quick basket here. 7.5 left.
The Dukes will get the rest of their starters back on the court.
Oh, tries to get it into Bukowski, can't do it. And it's Villanova, like it before the half. Big turn there. 13-point Villanova lead. Do we have another miraculous comeback up our sleeves?
Inbounds it to start the second half. Tries to post him up.
Good effort there. Bukowski. Not going to allow that to go. Sperry's try one there quickly doesn't go.
With the team's ball movement in the first half. He said unselfish play kind of became contagious in the first half, and I'd love to keep that going here on the backside.
Sperry gets that to drop. So it's at 11. Trailed by 13.5, trailed by as much as 15 in this one, but this Duquesne team has the NCAA tournament record for the biggest comeback in history. Trailed by 23 against Indiana. So we don't believe we are out of this one. We believe we can come back. Taking on the number 5 ranked team in the country. And it's back up to 15. Villanova's biggest lead. They've returned to it. Beavers is going to try again from 3, and this time he's going to get it. Swatted away. Beavers trying to run here. Sperry. He's going to put up a 3 ball and go. Oh, it's up to 14 for Nova. Nice pass inside and the dunk goes.
Takes it up first. They're shooting 41% from three-point range.
Pressure is very good from Villanova. A lot of people think they are contenders to win the whole thing. They're playing very well here.
Daly is back in the game after a short rest.
Dealing for Dupree. Villanova can get their biggest lead of the game here with the basket.
Short rest. Daly backs in. Reeled in by Daly. That's his fourth rebound thus far.
They have a couple chances to, neither one falls, but to get the offensive rebounds.
With Taylor. Passes to the right.
Stolen by Pekowski.
It's stolen by Polkowski.
McKenzie. 3 attempt swatted.
Came through with a nice block there.
And it's a shooting foul, and it goes.
Sank the rest and gets a triple.
Villanova's biggest lead, and they can extend it at the line here. Wildcats cruising here, looking like they're poised for another blowout victory. Oh man.
Beavers got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Good for the three-point play.
17-point game.
Fires it way
Deep pass.
fouled hard.
It's going to be his third foul. He'll get to the line here.
They caught it. He'll get the chance for his 2 at the line.
He's going to get the first.
Will come out of the game because of foul trouble. The Dukes are going to make some substitutions. He gets the ball. Polkowski got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
Oh, he misses it. Wide open attempt there. Couldn't get it to go. Quinn's going to make a tough shot there.
The runner was buried by Quinn.
Beautiful shot there from Quinn. We're showing heart here. We're going down, fighting.
Brings it up right around 12 minutes left in the second half. He's doubled up. Skip pass. Right side.
Pekowski not going to let an easy basket there. It is his third, though, unfortunately.
Second team foul. Since the first of 2. The Dukes will make some substitutions. Splits the people. Gives the outfit.
Sperry's in a try one. Doesn't go, and it's going to be Mr. Cole with the foul.
The Dukes are making substitutions.
Sperry
Brings it up.
bumps it out of bounds.
They're playing a 3-2 zone, and you think that have to be alert this center.
And he's going to crash in there. He's going to get
Fouled and
fouled.
still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Team foul. Knocks down the first one.
Sinks it. 16-point game now. Stolen away.
It's stolen by Christopher.
They don't get the basket.
Snatched by Beavers. That's his 5th rebound in this one.
Quinn tries another tough shot. This one does not go. Shot doesn't fall. If he's gonna fire it out, the pass is gonna go down and out of bounds.
Duquesne was the last to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Let's go. Duquesne passes to the left corner.
18-point Villanova lead. Wildcats dominating. Looking like they're well on their way to the Elite Eight. Quinn can't get it. Sinks at 20-point lead, timeout taken. We're gonna fight and fight and fight till the very end. Come on. Let's go, Duquesne. Absolutely improbable Cinderella Sweet 16 run here for the Duquesne Dukes. Haven't had a winning season since 1994, ending this season.
Duquesne takes it up court. About 10.5 minutes left in the second half.
Very stolen away. Oh, and they're gonna take it. Reese dunks it. 22 points.
They've got a lot of ground to make up. Crosses it over.
Peters
Just up the run.
gets it there though.
Lays it right in. Soft layup. Nice play. The Wildcats take it up court. They're shooting 56% from the field. Bailey swings it to the top of the key. Skip pass. Top of the key. Strickland tries to back down. Yanked down inside. Right Gordy.
Trying to pass in despair, nearly stolen. Gorney's gonna try to chuck up a free ball. Doesn't go. Despair, that's his third.
Reese almost got the ball, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Gets the first of two. Will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Bukowski grabs the rebound.
Grabbed by Polkowski. Dumps it off with the crossover. For three.
Kansas is gonna sink it.
He ignored the pressure from the D and was able to knock it down. Reese brings it up. He's got 16 points. Can he miss?
Bailey gets it to go.
Finish by Bailey. Duquesne takes it up court. They're down by 20.
Going in the dunk. Come on. Showing fight here still. Of course, we'll see it till the very final buzzer. It's a steal. Into Quinn. Can't get it. Loose ball foul or Beers. Comes in off the bench.
Dukes will make some substitutions. McHale brings it up the floor. He's shooting 88%.
Reaching in, foul on Coaster. Well, we were hoping for there. I'm trying to foul at this point. That is going to be the result.
Duquesne is back in the game after a short rest.
Strickland misses it, but they tip it in. Daly finds a way to get the tip in. And I'm not sure how long I'll take to show you there, but
Duquesne brings it up. They're down.
Quinn's gonna fire one. Doesn't get it.
The 20-footer was off target by Quinn. McHale tries the spin move. Tries to back him in.
Gorn's gonna get caught reaching in. That'll send him to the line.
Team foul. The Wildcats are going to make some substitutions. The Dukes will get a few more starters back into the game. And he makes the first. He gets the ball. They're playing it 2-3's over, trying to clamp down on the inside game.
McKenzie
On the arc.
sinks it. It's gonna take a miracle for us to go back in this one. Continuing to play hard, McKenzie draining the three.
Villanova brings it up. They've been doing a great job so far of sharing the ball. Kick out, top of the key.
Sinks it. They're still just shooting lights out.
Tremendous answer. Give up the three and get it right back.
Kowski
Stop playing by Polkowski. The Wildcats. They're leading 73-53. Dumps it off. Shoots.
gets it to fall. McHale having a big game, 28 points now. Sperry, that's a long three, but he gets it. Oh, that's a wide open break there for Villanova. Oof. Too aggressive with the press there, it would seem. Kowski, he's going to sink a jump shot there. Not his usual shot, but gets it to go. McHale's going to put up a three, and he sinks it. Beavers tries an open three. Polkowski the rebound, puts it back in. 20 points, 6 minutes underneath now. Hard work there. They're going to get the deep pass. Back to 22, Villanova. 9th trip to the Elite Eight here. Seems to have it well in hand. Caleb Miller gets a steal, can stand down.
He's back in the game after a short rest.
Caleb having a huge game.
The Dukes will make some substitutions. On the inbound play.
As he's firing one up there, you can't get it.
Snatches the rebound. Lewis with the crossover.
Shot goes. It's up to 24.
The layup tipped in by Akron. Duquesne brings it up. They're behind by 24. Pass inside.
Villanova is a great team. They were upset by Providence in the Big East tournament. That certainly seems to have woken them up. They're blowing teams out here.
Since the first of two.
And this looked like the toughest regional in the tournament going into it. And Sweet 16, absolutely unbelievable for Duquesne. Absolutely historic, legendary run. Not able to get a rebound there.
They're shooting 62% for the game.
Stolen.
Picked up by McKenzie. That's his third steal.
Gorman fires one. No.
Fires the three. Too strong. The Wildcats take it up court. Right around 5 minutes left in the second half. Pass. High post. Backs down. Pass. Left side.
Lauren Plakowski.
And he will go to the line. 19 foul. Can't set the first. So Housen will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Number 2. McKenzie brings it up. He's 2 for 4 from deep. From deep. Nope. The Wildcats bring it up. They're ahead.
Oh my.
What a pretty assist in the play by Lewis.
The dunk goes. Deep pass.
Intercepted by Rasmussen. Rasmussen passes it to the left block. A difficult shot and a miss by Akins. This is not a guy who usually attacks the rim.
Kenzie
So the question
chucks
has to be,
it. Can't get it.
who's shot? The Wildcats take it up court. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half. To their right. The putback is no good. It took them 3 tries.
Timeout. Obviously, this game appears to be completely in the bag for Villanova. They're certainly going to fight till the very end. 28 points, Villanova dominating.
Duquesne takes it up court. They're shooting 30
Pass into Plakowski, it doesn't fall. Tries to just steal, tipped away. Easy 2, Villanova. And they are blowing us out. It's a 30-point game at this point.
Crosses it over. Gives the up fake.
Beavers
Puts up a
can't
three.
get it.
Hits the left
Dude
wing.
fights for it, can't get it.
Villanova takes it up court. They've got a pretty comfy lead. Badu passes to the outside. Rasmussen backs him down. Lewis passes it to the wing. Lewis feeds it inside. The big slam was thrown down by Akins. The Dukes take it up court. 2:59 left in the game. Jacks up a 3. Lewis yanked down inside. That's all a coach wants from his defense. Stay with him and don't give him easy looks. Nice two-handed slam by him.
And Villanova
Duquesne
will be moving on, the highest remaining seed in the Oakland Regional. They'll be moving on to take on the winner between North Carolina and New Mexico. Quite likely a rematch for the Sweet 16 matchup of last season that North Carolina won by 1 point. And the Tar Heels went on to win the national title last season.
Duquesne takes it up court. They've got to find a way to score.
Kenzie will drain a 3 there.
Off the back rim, the shot by McKenzie.
Kenzie's hit a ton of big shots for us on this Cinderella run here in March. The big one just like that against LSU, just dribbled up and sunk it.
Villanova brings it up. They should use some clock here. He dumps it off. Rasmussen feeds it to the middle.
Go.
Got the hoop and was fouled. He'll go to the line. Rebounded inside by Gordy. Olkowski with the crossover. Gordy passes to the high post. Akron with a strong rejection. Too strong on the attempt by Gordy. Lewis skips it. The windmill dunk thrown down by Henry. Gordy goes in up court. He's got 8 points. Way too long to get the ball to the front court. That ball for 10 seconds.
Villanova still with the press here.
Dumps it off.
They will break 100. It's very, very ugly here now.
That's exactly what you want to do. Duquesne brings it up. They're behind 101 to 64. Badu is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. Wheeler's got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Substitution on the floor. Crosses it over. Passes it cross court.
Sperry and McKenzie will get fouled.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the ball. The Wildcats bring it up. They're shooting 64% from the field. Pass, right side. Dumps it off. Rasmussen tries to back down. Shoots the turnaround. Aiken pulls it down.
Rebound taken there.
Blown by Aiken. He's not known for his inside game, and now you can see why.
We'll dribble over our sign. We'll call a timeout.
The Dukes.
And we will get the starters out. And we will have a moment here to acknowledge the starters and this unbelievable historic run that we went on here this March 2006. It's been a long time since the program's had a winning season, let alone make the NCAA tournament. A very long drought since an NCAA tournament appearance. And looks like we weren't even going to get out of the first round of the A10 tournament. We had to win to make it here, found a way to do it. Stunning win after stunning win, and a historic come-from-behind victory against Indiana in our first round. Another huge upset against LSU, Sweet 16 appearance for the Duquesne Dukes in 2006.
Christopher is back in the game after a short rest.
All our starters come out here. Big ovation. Sideline.
Dumps it off.
Fatigue.
The crossover. They need to get a shot on.
Yeah, they're gonna call 5 seconds. You're gonna call their own Teague there. And try to get one last basket there. It's not gonna happen. And Villanova moving on to the Elite Eight. Their pass order in there. Unsportsmanlike looking there, but it's not going to count as after the final buzzer. Villanova absolutely dominating this one.
It wasn't the most competitive game I've seen. Now let's send it over to Greg Youngman with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. It's time for today's Pontiac game-changing performance. Three-pointers were falling like raindrops in this contest. The Wildcats were lights out from beyond the arc, and this was just another in a progression of long-distance shots that sealed their blowout win. That's your Pontiac game-changing performance. On behalf of Pontiac and all of us here in the studio, I'm Greg Gumbel. Now, let's go back to Vern Lundquist and Bill Raftery.
Thanks, Greg. Well, that'll do it for us. This is Vern Lundquist for Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery saying thanks for watching the NCAA tournament on 2K Sports.
And the run will come to an end here for Duquesne, a magical, historic run. But the number 2 seed in Oakland, number 5 ranked team in the nation, Villanova, certainly contenders to win the national championship, and they looking extremely strong in the NCAA tournament. They blow us out in this one, 101-66, ended up being the final. They shot extremely well from the field. They were perfect from 3. We put up a lot more 3-pointers than they did trying to get back in this one. They were 2 for 2. They were really good from the free throw line as well. Turned the ball over more. They out-rebounded us by a massive margin. Had a lot of bigger guys down there. More steals, way more points in the paint. They had way more bench points and way more fast break points. 4 times the fast break points. They were up by 13 at the half, I believe, and this was never really a contest here. They got out in front, they just kept building it in the second half, making it really ugly. Caleb, one of the best in the country, 31 points, big game from him. Hammond at 17, Reese 16, Daly 12. Very strong Villanova team. An unbelievable run here. Mackenzie, senior, he put up 13 points. Sperry, the senior, he put up 12. Beavers had 12. Bukowski had 10. Gorney 8. Quinn had 8. Dickerson, the senior, he had 3. And a season that will live in history here for Duquesne. And for the NCAA tournament, of course, that historic win against Indiana and a great upset. Cinderella run to the Sweet 16. Stunning win after stunning win, winning 6 straight elimination games. Dark horse, big underdogs to win the Atlantic 10 tournament. We found a way to do that. Again, it looked like we weren't even going to get out of the first round of the A10 tournament. Found a way to come back. Took the lead late. LaSalle missed the 3 at the buzzer that would have eliminated us. And we just went on this incredible run. A big upset win over Dayton, the host team in the A10 tournament. And a massive upset over Charlotte, a team that had absolutely blown us out the second to last game of the regular season. Big win against the Temple. Comeback against Temple, trailed by 9. Trailed against LaSalle by 13 with less than 5.5 left. Unbelievable run to win the A10 tournament. Trailed by 23 against Indiana. Found a way to do it, get the upset, and then a huge upset against LSU. And it reached the Sweet 16. Villanova cruises in this one. They're moving on to take on North Carolina or New Mexico. Possibly a rematch of Villanova's 1-point loss against the defending national champion North Carolina Tar Heels. We'll see how the rest of the tournament goes, but this is a season that will live on forever for Duquesne. An incredible season. 2000 8-6 Duquesne Dukes. Let's go.